All right, how's it going, everyone? Davis James up here at Golden Fly Shop. I'm getting ready for a redfish trip, and I was looking through the flies on the wall, and there were two flies that were really close to what I was looking for. So I decided I would kind of take the best parts of these two flies and combine them into one. Kind of showing a little creativity, and we've got some really sweet EP brush fibers in stock recently. We got a ton of different options. So I'm going to kind of create a variance between the Rio meat sweats and the Rio shrimp tease. So the shrimp tease here has a lead eye and a little bit of a weed guard here, but it's a little bit bulkier of a fly than I intend on throwing. Going down to Texas to chase redfish this spring. And then the meat sweats, well, I really like this cool little weight application at the bottom. It just is not quite what I need. I need a little bit larger of a hook for where I'm going. So I'm gonna kind of create a combination of the two of these and see how it turns out and fish it. And you know, kind of take two patterns and put them into one. So first thing I'm going to do is bust out these large dumbbell eyes, B-chain eyes, excuse me, and these are gold. I'm going to go ahead and cut a pair of them off. Hopefully they'll land on the table. There we are. Then I'm going to take a Gamakatsu SC15, a 2/0. I've chosen this hook because it's got an extra wide gap. It's nickel plated so it can handle the salt water. Drop it in the ice right here. Alright, got some Vivus power thread right here, or a 140 denier Vivus. I'm going to go ahead and lay this down, lay a little thread base on the hook here. And I'm running all the way back. How you guys doing? Welcome. I'm doing a little tying video. You guys can, yeah, you're in. You're in. What's going on, y'all? I'm up to a redfish fly here. What y'all up to? Right on. Yeah, we got two cameras, so you guys are you're in the shot for one of them, which is fine. That's why I have it facing the sales floor here. Yeah. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and place a rabbit zonker. I've chosen a tan. It's kind of a shrimpy color. I'm shooting for about 3 inches long. So I'm going to go ahead and take a chunk of this off. Then what I'm going to go ahead and do is go and measure where I want it and where it's going to ride on the hook. And then I'm going to stab through the actual hide. I'm going to hook it and run it up on the chain. So keep this positioned right where I want it. That should be the only step requiring the actual hook on the glass. So I'm going to kind of line it up where I want it, and run my thread back to the tie-in point right near the bars of the hook, base, and wrap this up and on. This wrap, a little bit tighter of a wrap. This gives me a chance to make any adjustments that I need to make before setting it down. Feeling pretty happy about that. Back in front and then back on the fly. All right, here just to kind of help fill some of the bulk, make the tie pretty quick. I can kind of then turn the rest of the hide. I'm going to make one wrap. Advance my thread forward. Make one wrap to kind of fill in the body. kind of a combination. Look, this pattern kind of looks like to me a combination of like a redfish fly. There's the Captain Gray. There's a few flies out there that kind of use, a lot of them really use like a trapper or horizontal tail. Some kind of body material to build it out relatively quickly. Make sure that's in there. And a redfish, if you put it in the right place, they're pretty good eaters. You don't have to get too crazy. So I'm not trying to do so next what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a little bit of this African goat dubbing on here and go ahead and use my dubbing spinner. So yeah, this African goat dubbing, same material that Connor used in the balance leech video. It's a really buggy material, and it's going to add a little bit of a hot spot for me on this fly. So just going to throw a little dubbing loop together. Nothing too crazy. This particular one's going to be without dubbing wax. I'm just going to take a pinch or two of this, organize it with my hands, run it up on the thread. The part about designing your own flies, you can really get creative with color choice. I just want a hot spot, so as soon as this fly hits the water, if the water's a little dirty, there's some contrast, and you should be able to see it. So it should be enough on my dubbing loop. I'm going to go ahead and spin it. Take my Renzetti brush here, spin it one more time, make sure it's not going anywhere. Pick out the material. Pick out the material so it isn't super bulky. Unwrap. Full wraps. 3 full wraps. Just something to make a little bit of color, a little contrast. Just provide a little something for the materials want to flare up. I'm going to add some rubber legs here, 2 or 3, super particular. Run those up and around on your side of the hook. Right down that side, and then start securing and bring over to my side. Secure. Part, complete pain, but rubber legs are really just there to kind of be a shrimp tentacle. Next I'm going to grab this sparkle brush, some 1-inch root beer. This will provide the flash. Fish to see in off-colored water. It's kind of a down and dirty fly that's perfect. Bend that back over and make sure that it's not going anywhere. Wire cutters here. One thing about using these brushes, you just want to be sure that you capture that wire because it can cut your thread kind of unexpectedly. Alright, I'm going to move this forward, putting just a few more wraps around the eyes. Do a half hitch so that my thread doesn't slide off of my hook here. Use my bobbin rest. And we're just going to follow this. Go three and a half, 4 turns here. Grab my thread. Get back on the correct side of the eyes. Capture this material. Got a pair of scissors that are cheap for just this type of thing. Cut out my flash. Just put this one out. There we go. Alright, one last step. I'm just going to throw in a little bit of a shrimp dub on the front of this. Give it just a little bit more of a natural color to it. Counteract that flashy stuff. 2 wraps, fold it back. More. Wraps. A couple wraps here. Just kind of shroud some of that. A couple wraps figurine around the eyes. Finish this. Front of the eyes. Where I want it. Capture that. 2 really tight wraps, 3 in front. Trim that out. Make sure I fold over that sharp end, a little thread head, and whip finish. So just kind of a little down and dirty redfish fly, kind of a combination of the shrimp tease and the meat sweats from Rio, but kind of my own little concoction. I was looking for something in that shrimpy color, but something with a little bit bigger of a hook and a little less weight. This fly kind of reminds me of like a redfish crack fly. Then the last thing I'm going to do is just take my brush here, brush the materials out. Measure my rubber legs, cut them just about the same length as the So yeah, there we are. There's kind of a combination of the shrimp tease, the meat sweat, redfish crack fly, just something that's gonna fish well for me. Appreciate you watching. Come by, have a beer with us here at the shop. We're tying flies as often as we can up here, and we'd love to have you.